Yeah, so this is a update to my review about the Davinci IQ, just because I felt like I needed to clarify a lot of things. Heard a lot of motherfuckers say that I was paid by PAX to make a negative review of the IQ, and in my thoughts, the review that I did on the IQ was not negative at all. I fuck with this vaporizer. I thought that the PAX hit a little bit harder just because the PAX has places in the vaporizer where it will naturally restrict your breath and give you better vapor. So on the PAX, like when you flip open the oven lid, you have the riveted screen at the bottom. That slows it down. And then the way that the mouthpiece is designed, that slows it down. I can't really show you on the PAX because I don't have a fucking PAX product anymore. I sold my PAX to buy the PAX 3. I didn't end up buying the PAX 3 and went with the IQ. And like I said, I'm happy that I did. But what I do have is some old Davinci products. So this is the original Davinci. And this thing is indestructible. It did used to get warm. So people say that the IQ gets warm. It does get warm. I don't think that it gets like hot, too hot to touch. But if it does, you can always grab it like that. And these areas are generally more cooler, are a little bit more cool than the outer body. So it gets about as hot as the PAX if you've used that device, but it feels a little bit hotter just because the surface area of this vaporizer is greater. And this one did used to get hot too, but it was better at diffusing heat. And this is an indestructible vape. I mean, this thing still works. It has worked through so much. It's been put through the test for years. I really love the original Davinci, and it's still not a bad buy. And this is the Ascent, which still works. I just haven't charged it in a while. And yeah, I mean, it's the same design as the IQ, but it's like they took the hinges of the original Davinci vaporizer and the look of the Ascent and somehow merged them and then gave them an aluminum body like the PAX. And I really like the finish on this vaporizer. This is the copper, and it looks silverish. So this is it next to my old Note 5. And as you can see, it's sort of the same way. It has like a gold platinum look, where in certain light it looks silver, in certain light it looks like it has more of a gold tint. So yeah, just to show you. So yeah, definitely very solid vape. It is in the top of its class as far as electric conduction vaporizers. I've been using this thing all week, even when I've had the opportunity to use other things, just because the design of it is very well put together. So I just enjoy using it because it's a nice package, but it is more of an intimate vape to me. Like, I like using this by myself, and I don't really like to pass it around too much. But for like comparisons and just to let you know my thoughts on other vaporizers, this is like at the top of the game. If you like playing with fire, this is the Sticky Brick Junior. So if you don't mind flames, this thing is the top of its class in that regard. And this is my favorite convection, battery powered convection unit. So, and this is the Milena. But anyway, yeah, so for electric conduction unit, so some of the other things that would be electric induction are like the CF, the PAX. This is very much at the top of its class. The CF, so after taking the flavor chamber out and using it some more, it does produce better than the PAX without anything in the flavor chamber. I think the CF might produce slightly bigger clouds, but the thing with the CF is it has like a slight plasticky undertone, and not so much that you taste plastic when you're inhaling from it, but since the device is made of plastic, it just gives you that sensation. So with the zirconia chamber and the mouthpiece, I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. Like taste wise, you don't taste anything but the herbs, and Davinci has always been very good in that regards. They are very taste-centered vaporizers. So yeah, I'm gonna do a session with this in a minute, have it loaded up. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to add. So originally I said that I do like this mouthpiece a lot more than the flat one. After pondering it a little bit more, I do like the flat mouthpiece better. And I also said that you would get small bits of herb into your mouth when using this vaporizer. And that's because I was using this mouthpiece exclusively. And it doesn't have a screen in there, so everything after it leaves out the flavor chamber doesn't really have a filter. It has the ability to go directly into your mouth. So with the flat mouthpiece, it does have a screen built in on both sides. So it is better in that regards. Just the thing with the flat mouthpiece, since it sits in there, it's a bit more intimate, which, you kind of have to purse your lips on it like a vagina or something. And, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just not something that I want to do in a circle sitting with other people. So that's why this is better, because you can just wipe it off, pass it to the next person. It's a little bit more hygienic. So I'm going to go ahead and do a session with this, and I'll show you the heat up time as well. So got it set to 430. Kind of sucks because the stopwatch is a little bit off, so add about 10 seconds to it. So, okay, boom, 45 seconds. So, yeah, at about 10 seconds, 55 seconds. So, heat up time isn't as bad with different batteries that you use that have different rated amps for how fast they heat up. Also, when you use this, you want to hit it more with your mouth and your throat, more so than your throat and your chest. So see, now it's starting to get really warm, but even when it's really warm, I can wrap my hand around it and it's not anything that's making me want to throw it, but it's just warmer than I would like it to be.
Step up more. On the platform. Stay there. Move your sweatshirt and t-shirt. Sweatpants. Leave them there. Step around. One foot underneath your base. Sit back on the chair. Push it out. Thank you. Oh yeah. Raise your right foot. Left foot.